Yo, what's going on, people? This is your boy Say One History on the Awaken Show, and I wanted to get this information out to you as quickly as possible because I deemed it to be extremely necessary, and that's why we are talking about it today. But no, really, a Chinese space station the size of a bus is going to be hurling towards us right around Easter Sunday. So if you see something in the sky and you think it's the second coming, it might just be a space shuttle. Now, this 8.5-ton Tiangong 1 will most likely fall from orbit between March 30th and April 4th, according to the Aerospace Corporation, which has been tracking the station since 2016. Now, the concerns are obviously where this thing is going to fall at, because if I'm like most people, I don't want it to fall on my head. So they're actually saying that it's going to fall anywhere between 43 degrees north and south of the equator. And there are some places that have a greater chance of being hit, such as Australia, Tasmania, and New Zealand. Now, they won't have an exact location of where this shuttle is going to land or crash, but keep your eyes on the sky. And with that being said, there is a 70% likelihood that you won't get hit by the space shuttle, being that 70% of our world, or Earth, is actually made up of water. So with that being said, let's dig into the details, shall we? Now, Tiangong 1 consists of two components: a resource module which contains the Space Lab's solar power and propulsion system, and an experimental module that accommodated astronauts in scientific work. Now, in November 2011, a robotic craft called Shenzhou 8 visited Tiangong 1. Two crewed missions to the Space Lab followed: Shenzhou 9 in June 2012 and Shenzhou 10 in June 2013, according to Space.com. Both Shenzhou 9 and Shenzhou 10 had 3 crew members, and both missions lasted about 2 weeks. Tiangong 1 was only supposed to be operational for 2 years after the Shenzhou 10's visit. China put the space station into sleep mode, and the plan was to proceed with a controlled deorbit using the Tiangong 1's thrusters to guide it into Earth's atmosphere. But in March of 2016, China announced that Tiangong 1 had stopped sending data back to its handlers, with the country's state-run news service Xinhua reporting that the craft's functions had been disabled, making a controlled re-entry impossible. Instead, Tiangong 1 is being pulled back down to Earth by atmospheric drag. I'll tell you one thing, people, even though it's very unlikely that I'll see any of the debris over here on the West Coast, I'll still be out there with my telescope. So there you have it, people. This is your boy Say One History on the Awaken Show, and I just wanted to get that piece of news out to you guys as soon as possible. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so you can actually hear more on the latest current events going on in the world. You know, our type of news. Please contact us on the Awaken Show at gmail.com. And again, thank you for watching.